Kira, good evening. Auckland's Northern Motorway is remaining closed this evening after a motorway shootout. Police say the shootout occurred after an elderly husband and wife were injured when they tried to defend themselves from a man armed with a knife who entered their home at around 7:30 last night. The man was followed all the way to Auckland before he was shot by police during an exchange of fire on the Northern Motorway. Assistant Police Commissioner Allan Lee says the dead man shot at police at least 3 times as they were following the couple's stolen ute. Police say a section of the busy Northern Motorway will remain closed as inquiries continue. Investigations have revealed the plane that crashed in San Francisco airport was travelling below target airspeed. 2 Chinese students were killed, 181 other people were injured in yesterday's crash. An eyewitness says the Boeing 777 appeared to be going very slowly when the tail section struck the seawall at the end of the runway. Back home, and proper permit processes are being demanded for the Sky City Convention Centre project. Green Party co-leader Matilia Ture says that normal consent processes must not be bypassed for the $400 million project. She says it would be wrong for a board of inquiry to handle the matter and fears the government will take the step to override public opposition to the project. Christchurch's only mayoral contender is calling for healthy competition to improve the city. Leanne Dalzell is now seen as the favourite to win Christchurch's mayoralty after Bob Parker's shock announcement that he won't be seeking re-election. She says she wants to encourage, not scare off, the competition. Transpower's dividend payments to the government are forecast to rise. The improved revenue stream is forecast in the state-owned electricity infrastructure company's statement of intent. According to its modelling, the government will get a $151 million dividend this financial year. Overseas again, and Nigeria's northeastern Yobe state has ordered the closure of all secondary schools after the massacre of 42 people in an attack on a boarding school. The assailants, believed to be Boko Haram Islamic extremists, rounded up students and staff in a dormitory before throwing explosives inside and opening fire. It's the 3rd school attack in the region in recent weeks. Back home, rising content costs are among the challenges that TVNZ is expecting to face over coming years. They're among the challenges that the state broadcaster is identifying in its statement of intent. TVNZ says the cost of TV content is rising disproportionately to the return that broadcasters expect from it. Well, there's no word on if he will be flying it, but Prince William does have a helicopter on standby to whisk him to Catherine's side when she goes into labour. The Queen organised the high-speed Sikorsky chopper to be at the ready, which means the 31-year-old Prince can continue working from his RAF base in Anglesey until the royal baby is born. That's all from me for now. Thanks for watching. From all of us on the news team, have a good evening. Ka kite anō.